The Golden Globe Awards, a night of glitz, glamour, and memorable speeches. But for Prince Harry, this year's event will be remembered for all the wrong reasons. The once beloved royal turned global activist took the stage, only to face an awkward silence that left him visibly shaken. What caused the audience to withhold their applause? And why was Harry's reaction so explosive backstage? Stick around as we unravel the shocking fallout from this moment that has everyone talking. Prince Harry's speech at the 2025 Golden Globe Awards was meant to be a highlight of the evening. Invited as a presenter for the Best Documentary category, he stepped onto the stage with his signature confidence. The Duke of Sussex has become known for his vocal activism on mental health, climate change, and social justice, issues he was expected to champion in his remarks. But as the cameras panned, across the A-list crowd, something was clearly amiss. Harry's delivery was passionate, yet the audience appeared disengaged. Some were scrolling through their phones, others whispering to their neighbors, and a few exchanged awkward glances. By the time he concluded his speech, the applause never came. The silence was deafening. Harry's expression shifted from confident to bewildered as he hesitated on stage, seemingly waiting for a reaction that never materialized. He gave a quick, tight-lipped smile and walked off, but the damage was already done. So, what went wrong? For starters, insiders suggest that Harry's speech missed the mark with the audience. While his passion is undeniable, critics argue that his tone felt more like a lecture than an inspirational moment. Attendees reportedly found the content to be overly political and disconnected from the celebratory atmosphere of the Golden Globes. Instead of weaving his message into the spirit of the evening, Harry delved into heavy topics that many felt were out of place. Adding fuel to the fire, Harry's recent media appearances have sparked controversy. His memoir, Spare, and the accompanying press tour painted an unflattering picture of his life within the royal family, a narrative that has polarized public opinion. While some admire his honesty, others accuse him of oversharing and playing the victim. This divide seems to have followed him into the Golden Globes ballroom. Reports from inside the event suggest that many attendees were unimpressed with Harry's choice to bring personal grievances into such a high-profile setting. According to one source, the audience wanted to celebrate film and entertainment. Instead, they felt like they were being scolded. The fallout didn't end on stage. Backstage, Harry's frustration reportedly boiled over. Witnesses claim he was seen pacing and venting to his team about the lack of response. Some insiders even suggest he blamed the event organizers for failing to brief him on the audience's expectations. And then there's Meghan Markle. The Duchess of Sussex was notably absent from the Golden Globes, sparking speculation about the state of their relationship. While some believe she stayed behind to avoid overshadowing Harry's moment, others think her absence was a calculated move. Without Meghan by his side, Harry appeared isolated and, to some, out of his depth. The backlash has been swift and unforgiving. Social media erupted with reactions to Harry's speech, with hashtags like Try Golden Globe Silence and Harry Awkward trending worldwide. Critics accused him of being tone-deaf and out of touch, while supporters rallied to defend his message. The polarizing debate has only intensified as more details emerge. But this isn't just about one awkward moment. The Golden Globe silence underscores a larger issue for Harry, his struggle to find his place outside the royal family. While his efforts to champion important causes are commendable, moments like this reveal the challenges of navigating the celebrity world. Unlike his royal duties, where audiences were expected to listen respectfully, Hollywood is a different beast altogether. Hollywood's reception to Harry's activism has been mixed. On the one hand, his message aligns with the industry's progressive values. On the other, there's growing fatigue around celebrities who use award show platforms for political or social commentary. Harry's speech seemed to strike a nerve, reigniting debates about whether award shows are the right venue for such messages. Some industry insiders suggest that Harry may have underestimated the nuances of addressing a Hollywood audience. Unlike his royal engagements, where decorum often dictates polite applause, the entertainment industry's reception can be brutally honest. A-list actors, directors, and producers are accustomed to polished presentations and sharp, engaging delivery, qualities that some felt were lacking in Harry's speech. There's also the question of timing. The Golden Globes, known for their lighter tone and celebratory atmosphere, might not have been the ideal platform for Harry's serious message. Critics argue that he could have saved his activism for another occasion, opting instead to focus on the nominees and the art of filmmaking. This misstep only added to the perception that Harry is out of touch with his surroundings. And what about the audience itself? The entertainment industry is known for its tight-knit community, where relationships and reputations play a significant role. Harry, still relatively new to this world, may not have built the rapport necessary to command the room. Without Meghan, who has deeper Hollywood ties, he seemed to lack the insider status that could have bolstered his presence. Despite the backlash, there are those who believe Harry's intentions were noble. His speech addressed pressing global issues, including climate change and mental health, topics that resonate with many. Supporters argue that the lack of applause says more about the audience than Harry himself, suggesting that the industry's priorities are misplaced. For them, Harry's courage to speak out in such a setting is commendable, even if the delivery fell short. Still, the incident raises broader questions about Harry's evolving role on the global stage. As he continues to distance himself from his royal roots, he's navigating uncharted territory. Moments like this highlight the challenges of balancing activism with celebrity, especially when public expectations are so varied. Meanwhile, the media frenzy shows no signs of slowing down. Tabloids and online outlets have dissected every detail of Harry's speech, from his choice of words to his body language. Analysts have weighed in on what this means for his brand, with some predicting a potential pivot in his public strategy. Others see this as a minor setback, arguing that Harry's resilience will carry him through. But one thing is clear. Harry's Golden Globe moment has become a defining event in his post-royal journey. The silence he faced on stage has sparked a global conversation, one that goes beyond the world of entertainment. It's a reminder that even the most well-intentioned messages can fall flat if the delivery doesn't resonate. As the dust settles, all eyes are on Harry's next move. Will he address the backlash directly, or will he let the moment pass? Can he adapt his approach to better connect with diverse audiences, or will he double down on his current path? These unanswered questions leave the public guessing and debating about what lies ahead. And just like that, Prince Harry's Golden Globe appearance has become the most talked about moment of the night. But here's the real question. Can he recover from this, or is this just the beginning of a deeper divide between Harry and the public? Will his message find the right platform, or will the silence linger far beyond the ballroom? Only time will tell. For now, the silence speaks louder than any applause ever could.